Hello everyone, I thought I'd share another video about gardening in France, northern France. So I've decided to add a couple things onto this ugly metal fence, and they're like little buckets that I purchased in the kitchen area, strangely enough. I guess they're supposed to go onto the wall to hang things. I'm starting to do minimalization, so I'm trying to either reuse, hush Elvis, I'm trying to reuse or get rid of. So I have planted 4 plants. That's my OCD again. So this is a potato vine. I'm going to try to go through the vine here. And these are some simple, I think they're very pretty fall foliage looking, what are these things? Petunias? Just simple. They were, I think they were like $1.50 each, so it's not a lot of money for the flower. The buckets are 99 cents. So on the trellis, ta-da! I have my wisteria really starting to come alive here. As you can see, I got some flowers going on. Excuse me, I caught a cold. Let me show you why. It is so windy here. I don't know if you can see the trees. It's so windy here. And I think I caught a cold with all this. This is May 27th, I think 27th. And just let you know, this is typical May weather. Heavy clouds, heavy clouds. It looks like rain's gonna be coming over here soon. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So, this is what I want to share with you. I have learned that winters here are very long and very hard on flowers. So, I have learned that, I gotta weed that out. I've learned that if you plant a flower near like a wall or something that retains heat, it has a better chance of surviving over the long winter. Remember, winters start here, I say by October, mid-October, and even today, like, hello, I'm wearing a sweater, it's still cold here, so it's like maybe 55, 60, somewhere in there. But I love these flowers, and of course my rule is I have to have purple or blue, so these I think look very pretty with the wisteria. I gotta trim all this. And lo and behold, the rose bush that I thought was dead last year is coming back, and I'm going to put her through the fence as well to hide all this ugliness. This is the wisteria, lovely, lovely. And she is a rose bush planted the same time, just to let you know, planted the same time. Look at her, she's huge, she's bloody huge. And only problem is she's supposed to be climbing, but she seems to only climb up versus out. So I'm going to have to push her in. But she survived, again, because she's next to the wall. And she actually is coming back because I think I cut her back. I trimmed her back. And she's coming back. But here is what I'm doing. This is the garden that's going to have this gray flower. I love this gray flower. And it's a ground cover. And with all these purple flowers. Now these are all perennials. I really don't do annuals. The only place I do annuals are like in the little, buckets or whatever have you. Because I'm trying to de-string myself or de-attach myself. Because I don't anticipate living here long. And so this is what it looks like so far. This is May. So let's walk a little bit to the front door. Okay, here's the baby. Say hello, hello. So I want to show you that this is just a simple pot of marigolds, French marigolds, and a pot of irises. And I put some annuals in there because I got tired of looking at the dirt. And again, pots. And I'll tell you something, getting music out here is a real problem. This has a music app, okay, because I like to garden with music, okay? And this is supposed to be a Bluetooth speaker. And I don't know why, and I think it's attached to the wind. I keep losing a signal, and I don't know if you could tell, but look at this tree. I mean, it is like really windy here. So it doesn't really make it enjoyable at all to be outside gardening because dirt flies in your face. So this hose was given to us. It's way too long for what I need. But I wanted to show you. This is a second trellis, and this has wisteria on it. On this side I have the purple, on this side I have the white. And so as you come through here, and of course this is supposed to be like a little secret garden, but let me just tell you that this has become a major problem, obviously, because the garden was dug up by a family member because he wanted to put that pipe in. Now, it's for rainwater, okay? Understand how the French do things. The French don't solve problems, they just repair, okay? So this design is a bad design because look, there's 3 roofs, 1, 2, 3, and each roof is a different height, okay? Do you see that? There's like, bizarre. So what they did is that they put the gutter on the lower part of the roof. But the problem is this water has to get released into that street. So what do? They run a pipe all the way down under the ground out to the street. So everything was dug up. Everything was dug up. And when everything was dug up, it couldn't be put back nicely because you got to put this pipe, which is plastic, in sand so it doesn't break it. So basically I have to put the dirt back and try to level this again. And the family member doesn't want to pay a professional to base this on concrete, which is normally what you're supposed to do. Doesn't want to pay for it to be done professionally. So I'm trying to manage it as best as possible. And here's more of my flowers. And I'm taking a lot of these babies and I'm moving them into the front. This is a palm tree that I put in here. And I don't think she made it. The winters here, like I told you, are really long, really hard. And I'm going to wait for another month. If she doesn't come back by the end of June, I'm gonna dig her out and throw her away. I'm very happy that my Canadian maple made it. Because remember, they dug all this up and it took months. So his root was exposed. And I put blankets and everything to try to protect her. So I'm very happy that she did survive. However, these did not. Another dead one. This is another kind of, it's weird. It's like when I scratch it, it's green. But there's like nothing on it. And it still feels firm when I bend it. There's like resistance. So it's still living, but there's nothing growing on it. It's just, I don't know what to do, but I'll give it another month or so. And of course the bird feeder is out of control. The birds, do you believe I just filled this feeder up like 2 hours ago. It's already empty. They love these fat balls. And I'm really trying to help the birds survive because it's really cold here. It's very windy. It's not very nice. So that's what the deal is. So anyway, this window on the other side is my office. So I love these flowers. Oh, I love the smell of these things. I just love the smell of these things. But anyway, that's it, my friends. So I'm going to say toodles for now. But to give you an idea that May in France is not sunshine and pretty skies. It's quite dark and depressing. So anyway, hugs and love to you. Elvis, hush up. Hugs and love to you. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.